Semi-finals number 1. You have the homeboys, Mason Hall, taking on Monk St. George. So it's M versus M. One will survive the finals, one will wait for the league. So we have Mason Hall coming forward in the plain orange top. Monk St. George. The plain orange top and black pants is Mason Hall. Orange and stripe. And burgundy bottom, Burros. So Mason Hall with the first corner of the game. Remember 15 minutes and a half. And based on what we saw before, this could be a tight one. Alright, so who is your favorite team right now? In half an hour we'll know one half of the final. Alright, so Monk St. George seems to be getting away so far. There's been so far it's a tight match in midfield. Right, Monk St. George coming forward here. Right, Monk St. George looking to go forward here. They have some room. Alright, safely into the grasp of the Mason Hall keeper. But Monk St. George did look dangerous there for a while. And you can say the early going there definitely seems to be on top. Mason Hall trying to come forward here. Try to move the ball forward. Right, the ball just went outside.
That's yeah.
Alright. Alright, so we are seeing Monk St. George coming forward now. Intercepted by Mason, but it will be a corner, a throw for Monk St. George. Another throw again for Monk St. George. Right, so they come forward in Mason Hall now, through the goalkeeper, intercepted by Goodwood here. Goodwood has it in midfield. Ball has not settled as yet. An infringement spotted by the referee here. So Goodwood creating the pressure so far. They will have a free kick. And they sail the ball forward. Dangerous looking ball. Punched away by the keeper here. Mason Hall on the attack now. Long ball forward. They add their numbers forward. Easily defended by Monk St. George. But it will be a corner to Mason Hall. So across the ball comes, easily intercepted by the goalkeeper. So Monk St. George will come forward. So a kick forward from the goalkeeper. Looking a little bit dangerous here. Still in Monk St. George possession. They have a shot. A weak effort. Easily stopped by the goalkeeper. Long kick forward by the Mason Hall goalkeeper here. Back to Monk St. George. They have a shot. But way wide of the mark. Remember 15 minutes and a half here. The winner here will progress to the final. Mason Hall in possession. Long ball forward. Intercepted by Monk St. George. So we are seeing both teams looking to play some long balls forward here now. We expect it to be a tough encounter. It's shaping up that way so far. Alright, so we have an infringement whistle here by the referee. It will be a free kick to Monk St. George. Alright, and he tries to tackle the ball here. Right, looking for some movement up top. He look to play the ball forward. It goes long. Intercepted by Mason Hall. Monk St. George had a nice play down the wing here and there. Across, who is there? No one is there. Straight to the goalkeeper. Right, so Mason Hall will come forward once again. Long throw here by the goalkeeper. Intercepted by Monk St. George. And they will try to come forward. Just over their half, but intercepted here by Mason Hall. So we will have a throw to Mason Hall, just inside their half. Long throw forward. Looking for some movements here, and he does have some. Just a little too wide. So he has the ball. Nice dribble. No power on the shot here. Mason will try to come forward again. What will he do? Plays it across the park. Intercepted smartly here by Monk St. George, and they come forward. Keeper is off his line, but he happened to make the nice touch here. Okay, so Monk St. George are applying a bit of pressure right now. They try to come forward again. Alright, so I think we have. Alright, so I think our player has to fix his equipment. So what is happening here? The referee will have to make a decision.
Some goals, some commentaries, and for the prize given, and you're the cool thing.
Alright, so Mason will try to come forward here. But we have a whistle here by the referee. Free kick to Mason Hall. Well, I'm not sure if there's an explanation for that ball.
Yes, is this a setting? When I zoom in, it's just
A little tussling midfield here now. Played right by Mason Hall. Try to move inside. I guess one touch too much. It will be a throw to Mason Hall. This could be the... I think that the first goal. So Mason Hall has opened this scoring here. Well, one would probably say the goalkeeper could have done a little better there. But Mason Hall will be thankful he has opened the scoring. We are still in the first half. Remember, it's 15 minutes and a half. So Monks St. George, who one might say was applying the early pressure, they will have to come from behind now. Long kick downfield. Come on now.
half.
Alright, so here we go again, second half. Mason Hall leading Monks St. George, 1-0. So Mount St. George have the game on the way. They will be coming from behind. Alright, so we expect to see a bit of desperation here from Mount St. George. They have 15 minutes to try to change the course of this game. Mason Hall will be happy to hold on to their lead. So the onus is now on Mount St. George to try to create some magic here. So we will see what Mount St. George can do. A little battle here in midfield. Mount St. George comes away with it. Intercepted here by Mason Hall. They look to go forward again. Right, but there's some very tight marking here. So Mason Hall lead 1-0. And it's not beyond Mount St. George to come back based on what we have seen of them so far. So I guess this one will not be over until we hear the final whistle. Mason Hall in the black shorts. Mount St. George in the burgundy shorts. So Mason Hall will be looking to try to increase their lead here. They have a free kick in a dangerous position here. He went straight for goal, and that probably might be the play of the day. A free kick that beat the goalkeeper in the right upright, and of course Mason Hall will be happy. So I guess at this stage you could say that they have 1 foot into the finals. Unless Mount St. George could really create some magic here now. And they will need to produce the magic. It's not beyond them though. But I guess they'll have to show a bit more desperation. They have possession. They play the ball long. It could be dangerous here. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. Alright. So Mason Hall goes long. And he goes long. At this stage, Mount St. George seems to be having some trouble unlocking the Mason Hall defense. Right, and as we expected, Mason Hall, there will not be no hurry. They are already 2 goals ahead. And they probably may be around 10 minutes leaving this game. So Mount St. George have 10 minutes to try to change the course of this match. Can they do it? Remember, both teams playing for the right to earn $3,000 courtesy of our main sponsor, Assemblyman Miss Natisha Charles Pantin. In the league, teams will vie for $10,000. So the league will commence next Sunday. So, Mount St. George, they had a chance. Alright, so at this stage, Mason Hall seems very comfortable ahead. So the onus is on Mount St. George to try to find a response, and they will have to find two responses. They come forward now. Right, they seem to be getting some forward play from their left backs. Then shot was blocked there. Mason Hall goes long. And this ball cut out here by Mount St. George. So the big question now, can Mount St. George find a way back? They may have just around 8 minutes to do that. Second semi-final coming up. Goodwood will play Castara. So can Mason hold on? Or can Mount St. George claw their way back? They will need to find some magic very soon, because time is running out. Well, as we expect, Mason Hall will try to eat away some time here. So then they don't seem in any hurry to take this throw. And Mason Hall is bringing numbers forward. So I guess they are trying to ice the game with this throw. We did hear a blow from the referee. Could be a foul throw. So Mount St. George take it quickly. What will they do? What can they do? What can Mount St. George do? They try to come forward here. But again, they are cut out. They're still in possession. What can Mason Hall do? What can Mount St. George do? Mount St. George have a free kick. Well, they should be the most desperate team at this stage. They should be the more desperate team at this stage. Forward. Did give the keeper a little challenge there, but in the end, he kept the ball out, so it would be a corner to Mount St. George. So what can Mount St. George do here? Will they play it short? Will they go long? It seems as though they will be taking their chances, going long. What can they do? What can they do? Can they change the course of this game? Can they give themselves a lifeline? Not a bad effort, but cleared by Mason Hall here. Mason Hall in possession right now, trying to keep the ball on the carpet here. Mason Hall clearly in no hurry. And we are not seeing that desperation from Mount St. George. Right, Monks in George in possession here. So Monks in George still in possession, no changes made as yet. And I am suspecting they may have less than 5 minutes to change the course of this match. Or Mason Hall can be in the championship game here this afternoon. An interesting kick. Not a bad effort at all. The goalkeeper was up to the challenge. So Monks in George will have another corner. This time from the right side. It's swirled in. Alright. So let's see the referee's decision. It will be a throw to Mason Hall. So I think we're having a change here. Yeah, so I think we're having 2 changes here by Mason Hall. Again, this could be another ploy for Mason Hall to waste some more time. So we are coming down to the end of this game. And they are comfortably ahead, 2-0. But I know that the referee will keep his time. So it's coming down to that stage for Monks in George now. It may be now or never. We have to strike twice. Alright, so I think Monks in George will have a free kick here. They are having their chances, but so far they don't seem to be able to capitalize on any of them. They are having corners, they are having free kicks just outside the 30-yard box, but so far they have been coming up short. Let's see what they can do this time. They have numbers forward. Dangerous kick straight to Mason Hall. Alright. So really, Monks in George is having some problems unlocking the Mason Hall defense. And I see the referee was looking at his watch. So this game could be close to the end. Mason Hall up 2-0 and looking comfortable at this stage. M versus M. Mason Hall looking to put the icing on this game right now. Alright, intercepted here by Monks in George. So Monks in George could find themselves waiting for league play next week. And Mason Hall maybe looking to force their way into the championship match here. Only a few minutes to go. This game will be followed by Castara versus Goodwood. Easily handled by the goalkeeper here. Long kick forward. Alright, so we are seeing a bit of individual play here. In the end, he had 1 in 12 for free kick. No desperation shown by Monks in George here. But the referee is ensuring that the correct distance is given. So we go forward again. What can Monks in George do? They try going forward. The Mason Hall wall did its work. Alright, he's trying to wiggle his way through here. Still with Mount St. George. They still have possession. They come forward still. He's trying to create some room here. Well, I don't know what you would call that, but it didn't seem to work. So it's a bit of tussle going on here. Alright, so I think it came to an end eventually. But Goodwood, Mount St. George still in possession with a throw. And the referee is looking at his watch. And I don't think we have seen a sense of desperation here from Mount St. George. They are the team behind, and behind by 2 goals. Throw into the box here, weak header out. Woo. Well, one cannot say that Mount St. George is not having their chances. But so far, we are not seeing the clinical touch. So Mason are comfortable ahead at this time. And their bench is looking very comfortable. I think at this stage, they may just be waiting on the final whistle. And here it comes, the final whistle. So Mason Hall will progress to the championship match very comfortably. 2-0 winners. So who will be their opponent? Will it be Goodwood? Will it be Castara?